Kahalayim la Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Israel. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brotherhood out there teaching the truth and sincerity. In the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Through the Holy Spirit. So, we got a stimulus check. And let me see if there's a good part. There's not anything specific, but I'll just talk about it. So the whole situation about your stimulus check, getting money, taxes and all that stuff, the income barrier, that's all about to go crashing down. And the reason why is because of it's called hyperinflation. So the dollar's getting pushed to the limits, really. And how it's being done is they keep borrowing on fiat currency. So they keep putting a loan on top of a loan. You know, in street terms, you ask the bookie or a loan shark for a loan, and the loan became delinquent, and now your ass is asking for another loan. Well, you could do that if the money you're borrowing is based on nothing. So the money you're borrowing is based on nothing. And you could even say, or if it's based on nothing, you could keep on borrowing and borrowing pretty much until the piggy bank. Well, it wouldn't be like that because you're taking from it. So until the piggy bank gets skinny. And once that piggy bank gets skinny, you know, you ain't gonna have no goodies, or you ain't gonna have a fat pig blessed, right? You ain't gonna have a fat nothing, and you won't be able to take none of that income out of it because there isn't any. So I made that reference of the piggy bank, and the piggy bank is Social Security. So we ain't gonna get no goddamn Social Security, that's for sure, because Yahushua is gonna come back. But more importantly, this dollar won't be able to support such a thing. Why? Just imagine how much let's say, I don't even know how many percent goes into your fucking thing. But let's say these motherfuckers are taking about 2.5% of your check. So if you got paid $2,000, they're taking about $20 every check, or something like that, something to that effect. I'm just using easy numbers. And the money they take out of our check is to pay for. And my parents are on Social Security, to pay for the folks that are on Social Security. Okay. Well, that's gonna be hell in another couple of years and that's why they're raising the minimum wage so high to $15 an hour, because they're planning on taking half of your fucking check in the very near future in order to cover that Social Security expense. And there's other taxes, and that might not happen, but I'm just giving you an example. Of course it's gonna happen, but I'm just giving you an example. So it says who can get stimulus payment via direct express, and that's pretty fast because these guys, and that just goes to show you that there's nothing backing up that money. There ain't nothing backing up that currency. It's really scary what it is. Well, shit. We, in the truth, do the opposite. Our base is not fiat. Our faith is not based on fiat entities. It's based on real powers. We believe in these real powers that do exist, and these real powers can make it rain, can make it snow, make the sun shine. It's like, yeah, it can make these powers that we're involved with have a very unique set of skills, and that set of skills being salvation, because ain't nobody can save you, but Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And some people ain't gonna get saved, man. I always laugh at that, because and this is gonna be perfect analogy, because I know people that invest in Bitcoin, shitcoin, Fitcoin, Ripcoin, a bunch of bullshit, and they got a return, and they invested in other businesses. That's so fucking okay. That's okay for you, man. Good for you. Good for you. But when my master Yahushua comes back, all that Bitcoin ain't gonna matter shit. You ain't gonna have nothing. You understand? But we, hopeful elect, the man of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who are always sighing and crying, we have a special gift called faith. Now, faith is a currency. It is a currency. The only way to explain that currency is to make a... Shit, I need to learn a little bit more about this. But it's like, you get the vaccination, that's the anti-Messiah, right? That's the anti-Mashiach. Faith is the anti-devil, right? The anti-devil. Because Satan worships money. You know that green, that dinero, that filthy lucre. Like the OJ said, do bad things for the love of money. That's what you do. But we, on the other side of that coin, we make videos out of faith. We profess the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We profess the kingdom. We tell you about the mark of the beast. We tell you about all those things. And we tell you. And it's your job as someone who's listening to, not dismiss it, but validate it. So now, this currency is really the spirit of witchcraft, because it ain't based on nothing, man. It ain't based on nothing, but you're getting a whole lot of something, right? You're getting a whole lot of something for nothing. And that means that it's based on what? The opposite of faith. So people got paid, but what did they get paid? They got paid folly, because there's a bunch of people out there standing in lines. Standing in lines for what? To get goods with the purchase of goods through the currency that we use. It's really a trade. It's a fucking bada bing, bada boom, you know? It's so fictitious that you can tell that this is the right place. What I mean by that is, this is Babylon the Great. The Holy Scriptures explain it to you perfectly. All you gotta do is look at that word Babylon, or Babel, which means confusion. And we're talking about the currency, which should get you hella confused. Like fucking dizzy in your motherfucking head, for reals. You should be like, God damn, man, I don't understand this. And it's really hard to understand. You know, how in the hell can you just take a loan when you're in so much debt? You know, the United States is in debt, man. Debt, trillions of dollars in debt. And you should be concerned, because the new administration, the new president, he's pushing that debt even further. He's making that debt skyrocket, man. And it's pretty pathetic that people don't see what's going on. You're gonna be what's it called? What's that thing? Invested. There you go. You're gonna be invested in the society. I hear people talking about, yeah, I gotta go back to college, you know, I gotta finish my this, so I can get paid more money. You know who makes fucking money? The Arabs. They're making the money. Why? Because they're propagating that money. Because they have it. They have gold, man. They have oil. They have resources. But what is this finance based on, man? It's based on the military power of Babylon the Great. Capiche. It's capiche. You understand that? Capiche means, do you understand? So with that, I'm going to say shalom till next time.